we all stand. We're just gonna sing through the Mozart. We're just gonna start right on 71 and get through 86 and get the cobwebs out, remind us of what we're doing, get us reminded of this piece. So can you give us a C major chord and we'll just start right at 71. Everyone know their pitches? Okay. And that's what we're here, reminding us of the things we need to work on. But now I want to talk about classical style. Who knows something about classical style in an upbeat piece? Yes.
It's non-legato.
Non-legato.
I was going to say separated.
Separated? Yeah. Okay. So that's some great ideas. So what would we do to get like a non-legato style? What would be like the feeling, maybe?
I think lighter in the body too.
Lighter?
Feeling, yeah.
So maybe like a little bounce.
Mm-hmm.
So let's try this again, and we're just gonna go from 70 to where's my pages? Okay, we're just gonna go from 71. We're just gonna start at the same place and go till like through that line to the next page. And we're gonna try like bouncing, and let's bounce like. What do you think would be a good weight for this?
Wiffle balls?
Wiffle balls? Yeah, that could be cool with like the air that goes through them.
Yeah.
Maybe that'll remind us of our air support. So, everyone know your pitches. We're just going to start right there at 71 again. Okay. Good. I should have done a better cutoff, but how did that feel? Comfy? Okay.
It's certainly easier to sing on a soprano, just to have it lighter.
Yeah.
And more buoyant.
I saw some of us doing it. I think we could do it a little bit more too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, was that what
It was lighter, but I wish it was a little more lighter than what we did.
Yeah. I agree.
I was gonna say I feel kind of heavy in the lower half of my body. For some reason, I feel like we could be lighter on our.
Yeah, so maybe like not only having it in our like hands, but like let's think about like you're almost not like on the balls of your feet and your tiptoes, and you're like, Tahuna, like something's pulling you upward. Okay? Do you wanna? Let's all get that motion going, and then we're gonna get started. Okay?
On the measure.
We're starting on the measure. Where have we been starting? Okay. Where's your feet? I don't see them going. There you go. Okay. We'll try again.
Wait for
Remember,
us. Yeah. Get our eyes.
right at 70. Alright, so 71. Haha, just kidding. 71, okay? Do you guys all know your pitches?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Okay, cool. Good. I will also do better cutoffs. This is not a helpful cutoff, is it? No. Okay. So we've got our bounce going. What are some let's think of Levon elements. We all know the basic Levon efforts up here. She was bigger. But how about you do a think, pair, share? So think about it for 5 seconds. Turn to your neighbor and share, and then we'll talk about it as a group.
Oh, yeah. I think it's pretty.
I feel very dab.
Really? I feel like it's. Okay, I agree. I was
Like
gonna
a
say it's flicky, but I don't think it's
I
completely
like that.
Maybe like
Because
a
of the
flicky.
breath. Yeah,
What
flicky
about
dab.
Is there
Or a
places
dabby
to put
flick.
that on there?
A dabby flick. Yeah.
I think this is Gabby Slick.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Stone.
Yeah.
Boy.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
But
was
yeah,
checking
it-
in with everyone.
It's,
So
it's definitely not connected.
No.
but-
Okay, so let's wrap this up in about a couple seconds.
Yeah.
I'll know you're ready when you're looking at me. Awesome. So, who has an idea that they want to share?
We thought that the weight varied a tiny bit depending on the part, so while the sopranos might be like a floaty dab, once you get down to the basses, they may be more of a, dabby, like with a tiny bit more weight as they're kind of supporting everybody.
Yeah.
So just tiered a little bit.
I really like that. And the tiered idea is kind of helpful at this part where we've been starting at 70. It's like almost fugal. It has its own tier. Who has some other ideas?
I was thinking it was kind of more like a flicky press where you were kind of flicking into the press and then you were releasing really quickly, but it still had like that. No.
Yeah, I like both of these ideas. Yes.
We said a flicky dab.
Clicky dab.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Press.
Yeah.
I must admit, even though I do like the press, I'm almost a dab because there's that lightness still. I feel like a press is a little bit, not maybe for this section right now.
And I feel like the press almost feels more connected to me. Like the dab
Yeah.
is like more disconnected.
But I think we can all definitely agree on there's some elements of flick. So let's take these ideas, because I really like all these ideas. And we're gonna do this section again, just till this 4 bars. Okay? We're gonna start right on 70.
71.
71. Thank you. Okay. Still not a helpful cutoff. I will work on that. Not ready for rehearsal.
That's
Okay.
7.
Okay, good. Good, much better flow today. Good positive energy. Sometimes though, with your really positive energy, you could start you
Yes, I know.
or okay,
You need to calm each other
you can
down.
do things like hey, like
Yeah.
real short little gestures, which makes us a little edgy, I think. And if you've got high school kids, that's going to ramp them up. That kind of fast, so that if you can stay a little calmer while still, it's kind of a double-edged sword. You want to maintain your high energy, but do it in a way that feels calm
Grounded.
and finishes sentences, things like
Yes.
that, right? Better gestural style. You were more, first time your one was not on 1, but you got that better the second time, and you got back on, and that's what you have to do, right? You also need to watch your likes and ums. You guys need to smack each other around in the halls, okay? When you speak to each other, even in the halls, don't let each other do this, okay? You gotta start becoming this little cohort of people that speak like
We'll
adults.
start a swear jar, but for likes and ums.
There you go, man. Could we raise money?
Yeah. Penny.
Good to ask us how we feel physically, and she had us working on the physicalization. Partner work was good, and she gave us a specific assignment. Didn't just say,
Yeah.
how does it feel to use the Laban elements? It was specifying is really important, especially the younger people are, because they can't make as many inferences, right? And then good to have us go back to the music and incorporate. You're still working on some getting more comfortable with your
Yeah.
gesture to match the good ideas.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Other comments?
Yes.
I liked your
Think, pair, share.
Think, pair, share.
Don't
I like that a
worry about
lot.
it.
Yeah,
Ed
that's a good idea.
classes, it's like my favorite thing that it
It's a
works.
great one. You also said something. I'll watch your video and let you know later, but it was really positive and encouraging.
Yeah, a lot of good positivity.
Yeah.
Claire.
Yeah, it was really positive, and I like that you were taking the rehearsal seriously, but maybe not taking yourself so seriously. At the same time, you don't need to apologize.
Yes.
Because
Yeah.
we know, and you're fine.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I liked it when you said, "I'll know you're ready when you're looking at me."
That's a
Yeah,
good
that was
one.
it. That was it.
That's
Yeah.
a nice
Yeah, I
teaching
thought that
tool.
was
You don't want to say it every time or anything every time, but
Yeah.
it's a
Yeah.
great one.
It wasn't mean or anything,
Yeah,
too.
and I love the way that we can learn little tricks like that, because that's one of those little teacher tricks,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
That all of a sudden you go, oh, what a good way to get class attention without going, hey, shut up, that kind of thing. Yeah, good. All right, thank you. Go ahead and
Yeah.
sit down.